All right, good. Alrighty, guys, what's up? It's your boy Tron Z. I'm gonna show you guys a little small footage of different ideas. Keep it straight, because I think if you turn it side, and you see, we have come close there for me, Chris. You see there, we got a tunnel of the tumbleweed inside of there. All right, and what we do is we take a handy dandy lighter and we go ahead and light that, and that's going to blaze up. And what's going to happen is we don't want to close that. We want to be able to have the grate, and the reason why I put it on the grate is so that air can come under and keep this lit. And what's going to happen is we're going to come back in about, I say 10-15 minutes, and we're going to let you guys see what the results are, and we're going to get this cook on the road. Thank you.
But I do too.
Okay, guys, we're back. As you guys can see, if you look at the center right here, let's just say if you guys want to, first of all, I want to talk about it. You guys saw the method. The method actually works. Notice how these charcoals out here haven't even burned yet. And you got a hot spot right there in the center. If you want to sear a steak, you can sear a steak. And what we're going to do is place our chicken on the outer edge of here so we can get a slow cook. It'll be like an indirect. You can kind of like sit it on the, if you don't mind, Gus, Can you hold that for me?
Sure. What do you want me?
Hey, I got my boy Gus out here, and
America's Most Wanted. You want to put me on
huh?
No.
And my cousin Chris, you good? Yeah, we just recording, man, not taking a picture. So we're gonna place these chicken wings. I meant these chicken legs, and what I like to do is I put the thickest part of the meat closest to the fire. Okay, and the reason why we do that is so that meat can cook up the way we need it. Can you put it a little lower, Chris? So just in case there we go. But as you guys can see what we got going on here, we're going to keep doing this until we get the rest of the chicken around. And again, guys, the whole purpose of this is just so that your meat doesn't cook too fast. It's going to get a nice crispiness on that skin. When we close it down, it's going to be set up perfectly. And believe it or not, doing this, it allows you to get a lot more meat on your grill too. Notice how we got more than half of the grill still left, okay? So that's gonna allow us to be able to do a lot of cooking. Just got that chicken wings. What do you think about this concept, Gus?
Oh, it's smart. I like it.
Thank you, brother.
I haven't even thought of it.
Yeah, could you picture yourself using this concept while you cooking?
Of course.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Good to know, bro. Hey, it's always good to learn something new. And,
I didn't see at the beginning though.
So you didn't see the beginning. What we did was, if you look behind you, it's a Rotel can right there on the ground. We took that Rotel can and we dropped 2 of those tumbleweeds in it. It's special lighters. And what we did was we put them inside the can, put the can in the middle, put the tumbleweed inside the can, turned it upside down, and put the charcoal all around it so we can get that center burn.
Oh yeah,
This is definitely original, something that I really just made up. Honestly, this morning, to be honest, we was at Walmart. They didn't have what I wanted them to have. I wanted to use the charcoal burner. They didn't have one, so I had to improvise. So I can honestly say that I just made this up today. But this form of cooking, I've always cooked this way. I just started cooking this way probably about a year ago.
So this is a slow burn for the things on the outside.
Exactly, yep, a slow burn. And then if you wanted to get crispy or hot, you could always turn it to the center. All right, we got one more piece. All right, thanks a lot, man.
No problem.
Cool. Good look.
Turn it off.
Yep. All right, y'all, we back. Let's take a look at these chicken legs and see what they doing. Let's see what the magic is doing. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. So, guys, now you see why I like this form of cooking. If you guys look down in there, you see how the center, you can see a steak right there, but at the same time you slowly cooking your meat. Let me see those tongs real quick, Chris. If I turn this meat over, which we're actually about to do now, and look at that color, come on, guys, y'all gotta love that. We're gonna still let it go a little. Now at this point, just so that you guys know, the chicken has been on the grill now for about, what you guys say, 15, 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, so the chicken has been on now for like 20 minutes. But if you guys just look around, you see it starting to release the blood and juices. That means, you know, it's cooking more internal. And this whole concept, guys, is fabulous. Look at that. Look at that color. Okay, coming out with good color. And at this point, this is a good time for you to spritz your meat. We're actually waiting on our bottle and apple cider vinegar mixture so that we can go ahead and spritz these a little bit. But we're going to come back momentarily. We're going to go ahead and get the wings on. And I think we're going to add the wings to the outer area right here and a few up here at the top. As you guys see, we got a top rack. And with this heat in the center, that's going to help crispy those wings up nice and well. All right, guys, give us a few. We'll be back. All right, everybody, we coming back to the chicken. We about to add the wings. We're going to actually place the wings up here. As I look at the chicken, I notice it's getting a little crispy. So what we're going to do is we're going to dial it down a little. So I'm going to close this lid. And what I generally like to do is I generally keep my bottom wide open and I control my airflow right here. So y'all see we was at wide open. Now we're going to take the airflow to about right there so that it could cook a little bit. It doesn't burn as fast. And we're going to get a nice little slow cook. So what we're going to do now is add the wings. We're going to put the wings right up here. And guys, generally when I'm cooking wings, if I'm cooking on my big smoker, I'll actually cook the wings open. But since we cooking on a smoker with limited space, it's always good to go ahead and tuck that wing under that little drum. And the reason for that is just so that you can have more room on your smoker. You definitely want to have more room on your smoker. And what we're going to do is, thank you, sir. What we're actually going to do is we're going to turn the chicken over, because this part is the thicker part of the meat, just like the legs.
Which part was it again?
This part of the wing is the thicker part of the meat, that little drum. So I like to turn them upside down so that meat cook first. Because see, this is less meat here. You see, that's just the little wing, the little tip right there. So what I do is I like to turn them upside down and so that
Hey, you got a call. So it said it
can
stopped.
reach the heat.
I'm gonna decline.
Okay, cool.
Decline.
Decline it, yeah. Are we still rolling?
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. So yeah, guys, as you can see, we still got that center open. And I'm gonna tell you guys, cooking like this actually allows your grill to cook a lot more meat at a slower pace, where you're not overcooking the meat and you're getting the perfect cook. Now we're gonna turn this over because we cooking a little fast right now. It's actually getting a lot of air. So we're gonna turn these over. Look at that color, guys. What y'all think about that color, guys?
Looks good.
We're gonna turn this one on over. Oh yeah. Yeah, we turn it over, and by the time they come back with our spritz bottle, we should be able to get a nice little spritz on here. We're gonna turn these meats a little more towards the fire, just so we can get a little more crispy on there.
Look at the color.
Oh yeah, that color is amazing, man. We'll turn this one over. Turn this big guy over. Get this one and turn it over. I'm gonna tell you one thing about cooking on someone else's grill and cooking out your element. It's definitely a different vibe. But one thing I like doing is cooking on other grills, is because it actually allows me to be more versatile as a cook. And I'm trying to remember which way that one was.
Yeah,
I think that one's like that, yeah. And turn this one?
No, this one.
The small one, okay.
Yep. That's the last one.
Okay, awesome, yep. Seems like y'all got this concept down pat. Y'all showing the teacher.
We're the helpers.
We're the help. Okay. Well, my father always said, son, if you're going to be help, be good help. Don't just be standing around. And y'all definitely not standing around. I appreciate it, guys. All right, well, we're going to come back in just a few, guys, and we're going to see what these wings do later.